Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I've spent a part of the last 24 hours in prayer and Jedi mode, hoping that Louisiana wouldn't get hit too hard by Hurricane Delta and that everyone would survive and the Cajuns and Louisianians would be protected. And I'm grateful for the very nice weather that Houston has had today. The sky was filled with pinks and indigos and purples. And honestly, I've been going so hard since the eclipse on December, Christmas 2019. Since then, I feel like I've lost my mind, and it's definitely been a crazy hurricane season. And now it's like the ghost of Christmas past in October. And October's pretty spooky and weird. And I do believe that 2020 has been so crazy because the energy has been Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter and Capricorn. And so Capricorn is like restriction, lockdowns, status quo, the old systems. And these are the craziest days we've ever known. As, we progress forward together into the future. And October's definitely been spooky. And on top of everything, Mercury's going to go retrograde this week, which means everybody's ability to communicate or to understand what people are trying to communicate is going to be inhibited. And then around the 16th, 17th, the week before and the week after, you'll have Eris chunking golden apples at people, probably like crypto energy fashion or whatever, to get them to have fighting, discord, strife, jealousy, envy. So we're definitely in for a weird 2-week run, my friends. But after spending the last, 7 months totally locked down for me personally, not even leaving my apartment so much because everybody was losing their mind over political bullshit. Last Friday I walked 7.5 miles around the city of Houston, and then I've been trying to walk. I walked 7 miles yesterday, 5 miles today, a couple miles the day before that. Like, I don't know. I can see December in sight, and I want us all to have a very Merry Christmas. Yeah, technically, I've been a Willie Nelson for president kind of guy the whole time. And, Asteroid Fight Club started, was it back in 2013? When the asteroid blew out all the windows in Russia. And then John Teeter was like, World War III will happen in 2015. I was like, we got to avoid that shit, man. And so we did. We avoided World War III in 2015. And it has been a bumpy ride since. Ever since, post 2015 status quo has been the law and the order since. But seasons always change. And Louisiana's been getting hit hard all year, but I definitely think we as Americans have definitely got much better at handling hurricanes than we were in 2017. So hopefully we won't lose a lot of people, and after the election is over and we can concentrate and focus on bigger long-term problems, solutions, then we can start to adapt way better to the changing environment and sun and weather around us. I'm pretty sure volcanoes and earthquakes are going to be part of the story, as all the gas giants are going to continue to be on the same side of the sun for like 5 more years. And the more resources we spend on dealing with natural disasters and less on war and other nations, the better off we'll be. And so thanks to the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the National Guard, and everyone who will be helping out in Louisiana, and special thanks to the firefighters on the West Coast that have been kicking ass all year. I'm pretty sure there are some simple patterns that are happening in the weather and with storms that could probably be figured out from the planets. We'll see, though. And the Eris alignment. Eris is the planet that was discovered in 2006 by Mike Brown and his group of scrappy astronomers that got Pluto demoted because it was much bigger, and then they changed their mind and things got weird. Anywho, but I've noticed when there is a strong conjunction, meaning the Earth on the side of Eris with the sun, and they all line up, we get a storm, a big wind storm, either a week before or a week after the alignment. The alignment is on the 17th. And so this would be the 25th, which would show kind of the Eris storm that always happens kind of around then. And the actual Eris alignment could have changed. We haven't taken a photograph of it or put out its public coordinates on any changes in orbit, speed, AU, all that stuff since like 2006. Eris is a whole weird subject. And so hopefully the Cajun fam is staying safe tonight. And power is going to be one of the big deals, and making sure that people, stay fed and get clean water. Rainfall and flooding are definitely major factors at play here. Yeah, I prefer like a Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton status quo for sure. They're like American angels that are alive here with us on Earth. And so Saturn and Jupiter are going to be in Capricorn until December 20th. And then they will both enter into Aquarius about the exact same time, which is really anomalous, yo. Anyway, this is Houston way back in the day. It was a western town, and now we are a giant, super duper cool city. So I'm ready for, civilization and technology start growing again. And people, yeah, October definitely has a spooky Ghost of Christmas Past vibe. But I feel like we're going to have a good December. As weird and as creepy as October is going to get, and I expect it to get really weird and strange and chaotic around the 16th. Definitely, absolutely. Stock up and mentally prepare. Also, see that little hole in that roof? One day, one of my personal dreams is to play rock and roll with a band on top of skyscrapers in Houston. Other cities as well, but definitely Houston. So, I'm here sending love and good vibes to all the people in Louisiana that are dealing with Hurricane Delta. And we'll be dealing with the rain and then the cleanup and all the chaos that will follow. The bitch hit me with the toaster. Scrooge, the movie, and Breakfast Club are on your Asteroid Fight Club Pandemic 2020 movie homework watch. And that includes The Shawshank Redemption and The Natural with Robert Redford. Okay, there you go. Now's a great time for the people to all rally around each other. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. It's what I do. Ever since the month started, and our president and like a bunch of White House people and a bunch of Pentagon people had to go into quarantine, the energy's been really weird. And like usually those subjects are subjects people yell at each other about. So this isn't a typhoon that's been hitting, I think it's Japan. I don't know. Like I said, my brain the energy's been so intense this month. And I never want to say the wrong thing. I've done my very best job I can to be your Planetary Defense Commander since 2014, 2015, and definitely through 2020. Been asking everybody to play defense. And I talked about how September 27th was going to be like the super play defense, and then for like the 3 weeks after play defense. And so now that we're here, it's weird, dude. So I'm trying to stay in and maintain a zone of positive vibes, hoping that we can all end up working together. And I think that's where it's headed, man. But who knows? Like I said, October's just going to be crazy. So let us do our best to make it through it. And yeah, the next hurricane will probably be in like 12 days. But we shall see. And I think we're going to get a big storm in December. That would probably be a winter storm, though. Right around the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, which is a big deal. We got like 69 days left before that. It's all exciting. It's all interesting. And it's all kind of dangerous. It is spooky October. Rock steady. Everybody stay cool. And I will try to put my shit together, get my shit together, And I don't know if you guys want to hang out. I'll be around tonight. I think if you want to, I'll go live and stuff. If you want to talk, peace out. God bless everyone. And Louisiana, I've been praying God keeps y'all safe. All my Louisianans. Okay. God bless everyone. Stay cool.